Okay, I'm back with this testing. Today is Wednesday. I'm trying a few things different today. One thing I've done is I've taken out the anode that I had in the water. This has about a half teaspoon of KOA solution in it. As you can see down here, we've got the popcorn popping. That's what sound it makes. The cathode is the tungsten. Tungsten or yeah, tungsten, and you can see it's sitting inside of a pipe. That's stainless steel 304L that's just been cleaned up. I've got that attached to another stainless 316L strap hooked to the positive side for the anode. The negative side I've also got hooked to my inductance coil. That doesn't seem to be doing anything really. It did help smooth things out a little bit. I'm hoping it's acting as a capacitor. I'll try and zoom in on this before my camera lens fogs up. It's a greenish blue colored spark. That spark has been maintaining about 175 degrees. I'll check the temperature right now. Somewhere around 175 is what I've been getting. A little less than 180. I've seen 180, but it fluctuates a little bit. It's kind of hard to see that spark being down inside that pipe like that. But the color is bluish green. Now what we've got is we've got rectified DC. You can see my rectifier here. Coming off the center tap on the transformer. I have both primaries hooked up. I tried both ways. When it's hooked to the center tap, it doesn't matter if you have both primaries hooked up. So I went ahead and hooked both primaries up to take the load off of the just one primary. And you can see on my volts, I'm running right at 800 volts. That's set on 1000 volts DC setting. Sorry if it's a little... anyway, that's 8 where it's at right now. You see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 800 volts. It fluctuates just slightly, but not a whole lot. Now on the watts meter, we're seeing 200 watts. Now when I switch, that says watts on the meter. Now when I switch the watts, you'll see I press the button on watts. It shows 364 VA. The VA would be volts times amps, so that's real watts. Our amps is reading 3 amps. So you would figure 300 watts. So it shows 200 watts, I'm not sure why. And then when you switch to the VA setting on watts, it shows 350. And that's what we would actually, if we figured it out mathematically, that's what we would come up with. V times A would be our watts. Not sure why it shows this one. So anyway, I've got the inductor hooked up to ground on the case on my red wire, which is just an outer wire that helps to set up field. And then the white wire is a continuation of the copper wire that's wound on the inside. You can see the copper there. That copper is wound underneath there, 2 turns, and then 1 turn with the white wire continued side by side with the red wire. And I'm going to try something else in just a second before my battery runs out. So that's what we've got. Now this reaction's been going on for about an hour without overheating or turning the tip red.